Welcome back, musicians. I've got a new song for you today, but in order to understand this song, there is one thing that you probably have never heard of before. So in this song, the character is supposed to use an axe to cut some straw. And in the song, the axe is not sharp, so it won't cut. And the person is told to use a stone to sharpen the axe. This is a whetstone. Now, in the olden days, and actually people still do this, for hand tools, you would take the hand tool and you'd put the blade on the stone and you'd push the blade along the stone, and that would shave off some of the metal to make the blade sharp again. And then you could use the tool. And it only works when the stone is wet. So you put a little bit of water on the stone and you take the blade and you push it along the whetstone and it sharpens the blade. And these are used to sharpen hand tools. Much more so in the olden days, but they're still used now for hand tools. So there you have it. That's all the information you need. Enjoy the new song, and until I see you guys again, take care of yourselves, take care of your learning, take care of each other, and I wish you peace. Namaste. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, fix it. With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what? With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry. With straw. The straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. The straw is too long, dear Liza, too long. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it. With what shall I cut it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I cut it, dear Liza? With what? With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With an axe, dear Henry, dear Henry. With an axe. The axe is too dull, dear Liza, dear Liza. The axe is too dull, dear Liza, too dull. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, then sharpen it. With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I sharpen it, dear Liza? With what? On a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. On a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry. On a stone. The stone is too dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. The stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then wet it. With what shall I wet it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I wet it, dear Liza? With what? With water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water. And with what shall I fetch it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fetch it, dear Liza? With what? With a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a bucket. But there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, a hole.